Hey all you cats and dogs, it is Deej, and I want to start off right away by saying I hope you all had a good 4th of July. I meant to get this out to you yesterday, but all the stuff that goes on with that day got me all sidetracked. I was cooking bacon wrapped wieners and garlic cheesy burger. It was awesome. Check out this nice little 3-piece. It's a great way to start off a free-for-all. Anyway, I know you all have been thirsting for some more Mexico Mayhem, so here's Volume 3. Not a whole lot again went on that day. This was the day that was more business oriented after everyone got in the first day and got to know everyone, and we had somewhat of a barbecue that night. This was the day for everyone to actually mingle, exchange business cards and stuff like that. Again, though, this was probably the most lax show I've ever been at because, usually there's seminars and, meet and greets and those power networking, speed networking things. You sit at a table 15 minutes, every 15 you switch. Anyway, this one wasn't like that. At most, there was a drink and someone, well, that goes on a lot of the shows, but everyone had a drink in hand, barefoot in the sand or whatever. The cool thing about the next morning was there was two people sharing a bungalow. One of them was giving away coffee and one was giving away Bloody Marys. That was awesome. I do love a Bloody Mary, but I made friends with the coffee person. We had a little reefer thing going on in common. Anyway, drugs are bad, kids, okay? Then the rest of the day we cooked another pig. That night we went all down about, 10 miles away or 5 miles away to some little shanty town shacky of a place, and up on top of the roof we all sat down and had a lobster dinner. It wasn't the best lobster, it was Mexico, but a lot of people did enjoy it. That's when the Hummer got stolen. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Mexico, but when there's people like a good group of Americans in town or in their little shanty town or whatever you want to call it, they're fighting over who gets them as patrons, so when we're sitting there eating lobster, there was 2 other restaurants across the way all bitching at the owners at the establishment we were at. It was the funniest shit. And then they were fighting with each other to get what other Americans were walking around. It's really funny. There's just a guy out front of each restaurant or business, trying to lure people in, and when there aren't people to be lured in, they're sitting there fighting with each other. It's really entertaining. It made me wonder if they were making a diversion or something for the Hummer being stolen, because that's pretty much when it happened, is right when we were all eating and really being sidetracked by that. So after that, we kind of all just went back to the resort area. Quite a few of us, well, not a few of us. There was a group of people I was with. They're all like, let's go get whores and go to some whorehouse another 10 miles down the road. I'm like, I was no. That's not for me. I didn't want to come back missing a kidney or something, and I really didn't want to come back with an extra case of herpes. I already got enough of them. No. I got no herpes, girls. Come on. I'll give you my number after the show. Anyway, so that was most of that night. I just hung out with more porno people. Mr. Skin, I'm sure some of you heard of him. There was a few people there and him. That was cool. And earlier, I think I said in the last time, there were the parachute fan thing. I still don't know what to call it. It was really funny. One of the midgets, next episode is gonna be funny as hell. Tomorrow is about the midget incident, but today it was the same midget that I have the incident with tomorrow. He got on the parachute thing, and so when you're doing this, you got to run with the guy and the fan. It's like a backpack thing. You got to run a little to get going, then you just fly up in the air. Obviously, the midget being shorter than him, he's running. As soon as they start taking off, the main guy, the guy that's running the thing, is still running, and the midget's off the ground, like just air running. I know you can't see it, but try and picture it. It's hilarious. All right, that's about it. That's that day. Again, like I said, it's not that eventful. Tomorrow is going to be really cool. There's the midgets play their show. And after what happens, I can't believe I'm actually still saying midgets, because that was why it happened, because I said midget. And anyway, I'll get into it tomorrow. It's pretty funny. There's a story of a bar owner where the midgets played their show that, let's just say she likes anal. All right, guys, I'm getting some good feedback from these stories. I guess you guys are liking it, so that's cool. I do hope you are liking all the music and everything too. Let me know what you do and don't like. If you really do like them, send them to your friends. I really need some of your help out there. I'm loving every feedback I'm getting from you guys, though. It's awesome. It's great to finally hear from you people. I say too much. That's something I'm working on. All right, guys, peace out, and check out these other videos. They're pretty cool too. The real RPD and Thumper, that was kick ass. I will be getting some more real footage, you guys, soon. I swear to God. Later.